Yeah.
You gotta take your time and work it out. All right, empty hand for a little bit. We're just gonna do a little manipulation. We'll do it go over. Based off of the same idea, but working some of this salute and manipulations off the salute. So here's the one I want you to do. He's gonna give me the jab, right? So I'm gonna salute. I'm gonna I'm gonna salute. I'm gonna elbow. I'm gonna pull and take his back and grab his head. And then he'll give me the shot off the other hand. So I'll salute, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna elbow, rotate, pull, grab his shoulder, and whack the back of his head. Right, so it's just a body manipulation stuff. So you should, whichever hand you want to come.
Okay.
So here, right? I'm gonna elbow. So I'm doing 3 elbows, right? Let's go here. I can get this on the So I'm doing 3 elbows. So I'm gonna parry. There's the salute as the first elbow. Second elbow destruction coming up this way, which is where I'm trying to hyperextend the arm. I'm gonna come over, cupping and hitting his bicep here. This is a wedge here. This may be very hard for you to get on, but check. And then I'm going to lift this elbow, and as I lift it, he's already started to turn, and I reach his far shoulder, and I pull him, and as I pull him, I step back, and it's a shot to the back of the head. And then end it there, and it comes with the other hand. So I salute, I'm going to elbow, lift and reach, pull and hit. Be ready for the next shot. Okay? Can we try that one? Then we'll go back and forth. So do 2 and 2. So if I'm feeding Brian, right, if you need to see it, or you know what it is.
I think I know.
Okay, so he's going to salute. Let's do this one so you have it reflect. Okay, so he's going to salute, rising elbow, cupping elbow, pull my and lift, reach, turn. Yeah. Okay, and I'll come with the other hand. So he's going to salute, cupping elbow, lift, pull and turn. Yeah, and that's it. And when you do that turn, so when I get him here, when I do the turn, you'll see I step away as I pull, and this other hand is going to come and smack the back of his head as he's turning. Mm-hmm. Right? That's the point where I have the best shot at the back of his head. Even here, I don't really have a clear shot. I have a shot here. But as soon as I start this rotation, there's my shot, and he's pulling into it. Right? And then I can go right there for head control if I want it. And reset. That's all. We're just going to manipulate to there. Okay, so back and forth with that for a little bit. Other ones that you can look at, this is one, let's see if I can do it. Anisha likes this one. Right, so you come with the jab. Right, so I come here, I go for destruction, I pull and I shift. And you come with the other hand. Right, so I come, I do the destruction, I pull down and I shift. So Anisha likes that one because she can move me around the room. And it looks pretty good when I'm moving you around, it's not such a big deal. But when you pull down and you push this shoulder, so what I want to do is I want to push into your body. I want to push your shoulder up. It says, because then you can't strike. If I just push here, you can brace yourself and you can push back against me. If I push your shoulder up, it becomes a lot harder for you to brace yourself. Yeah. So we'll do it off the salute. You can do the destruction and then just pull and lift. And then he comes back with the other arm. I'm going to do the destruction here, pull down and lift. Okay, if you want to follow up with the kick. Right? Anisha used to like this one Dale used to do this where we walk around the room with it. So Dale would have you do this. You go here until as soon as he gets his feet, I pull down and I come around. And as soon as he gets his feet, I do it. We'll do it as a warm up part of the pummeling drill. That's right. She loved it because she could just make me go around the room, right? And it's very disconcerting because every time you get your balance, they reshift. Yeah. Anyways, give it a try. Go ahead and do it. Arm drag. Arm drag too. Let's do one person feeding the shots for a minute and a half, and the other person is just going to receive and do any of these kind of combinations, right? Mix them up, and then when you let him go, he feeds you another hand. You go, he's going to feed you for a minute and a half. Then we'll take a break, and the other person will feed for a minute and a half. And you get to experiment a little bit. Right? Okay? Okay. All right.
Want me to? No. No.
So, minute and a half. It's nice manipulating.
Yeah.
You know, a big part of Filipino martial arts is body manipulation, manipulating the opponent's body. That's a big part of their style of fighting. Right? Not relying simply on the strike. It's a slightly closer range, right? Like Savat, we're very much long range. We fight way out here, bum, 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 right? And you know, and then we have trapping, and Gen Fan, the trapping is in the Filipino arts as well. They're generally just at the angle. Right? And then once they get the angle, it's all about manipulating the body, right? Where they're going to pull and do this kind of thing. But as opposed to just striking, it's about manipulating the body into the strikes. Boom, right? This kind of thing. Boom. So that was probably not a good shot of the camera. Just my belly and your belly. I don't see anything else there. You know, when you're doing the we call it God's hand, I don't know what. But when you're doing this with Brian and just hopping up and down, it so much reminds me of those figure videos where guys I swear it looks exactly like That's funny. We're really lifting it, which is good.